Yo, 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 every motherfucker! This is Tiny D from the Violent Incident, and we're interviewed by the lovely Kris from Heavy Magazine, and we're gonna go out to Australia, like, oh, fucking Bunyip ate my baby. Woo.
Hey, Tiny D, how you going tonight, mate? Thanks for joining us.
No props, fam.
No, we've also got a couple other guys from the Violent Incident here tonight to chat with us, so who else have we got?
Yeah, mate, Eddie Dad's Hole from the fucking East End of London over here, having fucking few quiet ones down my local boozer, innit?
I am General Jarkov from Donetsk, Ukraine.
So, guys, how are we all this evening in the conglomerate?
You know, YOLO, happy to be alive, happy to be not dead, you know, just hanging out with my bros. I'm here in my maximum security strip club. Just chucking back a couple of bodies with the boys.
So after our exclusive interview last year, guys, it was just over 12 months ago, you proclaimed to be the world's first ever post-new metal supergroup and self-anointed saviors of metal. And after that, you seemingly vanished without a trace, guys. So what happened? This made me look pretty fucking stupid, to be honest.
I think I can speak to everyone that no one needs to do anything to make you look stupid, Koala Man. Yes, we did interview 1 year ago. I said October 1st. No one said it was 2020, 2021. No one said in a year. You are dumb and it's your fault.
Well, I feel like I should apologise there, but I feel like I'm not going to. So I got to admit, like, as exciting as the whole thing sounded back then, I personally had my doubts you could live up to your own hype, and you sort of proved me right.
Well, I'll tell you fucking what, mate. If you got the fucking dates right in the first place, we wouldn't have to piss out doing this fucking interview. I could get down the old frog and toe, past the Apple Pears down the battle cruiser, pick me up some local tarts, know what I mean? No, I didn't fucking think so, you koala cunt.
So broken promises are nothing new in the music industry, so why should we believe in the Violent Incident again now, 12 months in the pandemic later?
Well, you know what, fam? Promises are promises, and, being broken's kind of like being broken inside. And, you're going to find that kind of vibe flowing through our music, like it flows through our veins, man.
So I actually read, guys, somewhere that Steel Panther are looking for a new bass player. So just in case Bin Man wanted to jump ship and join the most successful parody new metal band ever, he's got some options.
Well, I'll fucking tell you what, mate. If that fucking Tasmanian cunt wants to join those fucking One Joke Wonders Steel Panther, then he can fuck right off, you know what I mean? If this wasn't a fucking top-notch bass player, he'd be still cleaning out the fucking bins and Obar, wherever the fuck he's from.
So for those who may have forgotten out there, give us a bit of a refresher course, because it's been 12 months. Might be my fault, might be your fault. No blame, mate. But who are the Violent Incident, and why should people take notice of you?
Well, you know, mate, like, thing is, like, we actually started way back in 95, and then we had a plan for world domination. Then the other bands found out, like, the super sweet boy secret sauce about our formula, and they just started coming out. So, you know, like, Korn ripped us off, Limp Bizkit ripped us off, Slipknot ripped us off, Power Man 5000 ripped us off, Rammstein ripped us off. And so, you know, we had this thing where we just like, you know what, pull the plug, go into hibernation for 20 years or something, you know. Let them have a head start, 25 years, and then give them a chance. And then we're like, okay. So, yeah, here we are, mate.
So, besides crying into your pillows then for the last 12 months, what exactly have you guys been up to since October?
Well, I was in Colombia doing, there was new metal war of Latin America there. I was dealing with that and not with drugs, I promise.
Bit of this, bit of that, you know, there's always something going on around my gaff. Down the old dog and bone, up the old pony and trap, and fucking do over any mouthy pricks that don't get on with new metal, you know what I mean?
Thank you for your contribution.
You know, bro, like, you know, I've just been chilling out, smoking a bit of the old good stuff.
So can I ask you here, guys, have you got a translator in the band to translate what Adidas says, or do you guys understand him naturally?
No, but I am actually looking for subtitles for you.
So I'm not sure if you guys are actually aware of this or not, but either way, I don't give a fuck because you made me feel pretty special. But you finally released your debut single, New Metal, and 12 months to the day that we had our last chat. Was that on purpose?
Koala Man, you published the interview 1 year early. I said already 5 times.
I have to admit, guys, that New Metal was so fucking good that it almost made me forget the amount of abuse you guys threw my way at our last interview and what you've thrown at me so far in this one.
Well, any fucking time, mate. We're just here today to remind you you're still a cunt.
Well, thank you very much. I don't really need much reminding. I have 2 daughters that speak fluent English and they tell me a lot, but thank you. So why did you guys actually choose the song New Metal to introduce your music to the world? And why did you call the album This Is New Metal?
We start with a song called New Metal because it's introduction to the world. I already told you 1 year ago, but you're like stupid goldfish memory guy.
So next up, you're going to be releasing your second single from the album, Triggered, the Snowflake Anthem. So tell us a bit about that song musically.
You know, man, there's like some pretty out there stuff going out there musically. Like, I was actually hanging out in Southeast Asia, taking some crazy ass potion or some shit off of this chick's stomach in this alleyway, and I'm just trying to get myself into those like shamanic mind zones, and that's how I came up with this song. And it's got like that bit of like Middle Eastern ska vibe to it, which has never been done before, apart from loads of other bands. Sorry, I'll start again.
It's actually just dawned on me, guys, after speaking to you, but Tiny, you seem to be a bit of a hippie, I guess, and a bit of a peace-loving sort of nice guy, and General Jerkoff looks like he just wants to kill the world. So how do you guys get on? Like, do you clash?
Internet, distance.
So lyrically, guys, Triggered is quite relevant in the modern world that we live in. So tell us about the underlying message of the song and what it's actually saying.
So, man, like seemingly everyone's complaining, and it's like really popular at the moment. Screw it, everyone's mad right now. So, just chuck in some anger and be triggered about a whole bunch of stuff ourselves, man.
You even managed to get a dig in there to our neighbours in Tasmania. What's the go with that?
Well, in case anyone doesn't fucking know, actually that was our fucking bass player's idea. You know what? Because he was pissed off that Tasmanians don't get enough airtime on shit in general. So there you go. Even some fucking bog cleaning cunt from the arse end of the world's jumping on this shit. Now everyone's fucking complaining. This fucking that. Anyway, we don't fucking care. We'll fucking complain about it too then.
Okay, so it might be just me here because I've been known occasionally to take things the wrong way and see things a little bit differently to everybody else. But is it actually your intention to offend as many people as you can, or is that just the way it comes out?
Every waking minute of my life since I've been a baby, I live for this purpose.
So tell me, General Jerkoff, is that a gun in your hands, or are you just happy to see me?
This is called Tatiana. She's been my girl since I was 4 years old. When I went to primary school, my father bought me this in Donetsk. It's amazing. All my friends in school love me.
So musically, Triggered is quite different to new metal. So which one would you say is a better representation of your overall sound?
Well, mate, fucking all our songs are different, you know what I mean? Like one day we want to play a bit of this, one day we want to play a bit of that. But it's all fucking new metal, isn't it?
Yes, I personally like Brazil is great. It reminds me of the great new metal war of Mexico in 1998. When I was just a sergeant.
For me, bro, it's just love the new metal. It's fucking special to me, man. It's kind of like a love song, if you know what I mean. It's like, it's weirdly about me.
It's a Tinder because it's very angry song. We're about shit luck on Tinder, and we've all been there.
Fucking hordes of Instagrams, fucking top little number 2. It's written about all these fucking twats and fucking twat-esses taking these fucking selfies all day long. Fucking me missus is one of the worst, does me fucking head in, mate.
Has anyone ever told you at us that you yell a lot, mate? Like, I know the Scottish people are renowned for yelling, but do you have to do it all the time?
Fucking hell, I'm down the local boozer, fucking cunts yelling here, cunts yelling there. Fucking hell, trying to fucking get me fucking point across, you know what I mean?
No, not really, but I'll take that as a yes.
Being on tour with this man is like being trapped in EastEnders and you can't wake up from it.
I have to admit, from the first 2 songs I've already heard, you guys might just be onto something. Like, I'm not saying I like you, but don't think you suck as much as I did 12 months ago, 3 months ago, 6 months ago, 2 minutes ago. Basically, you don't suck as much as I thought.
You definitely suck as much as I thought.
I keep giving you guys compliments, then you keep just throwing them back in my face. I'm not happy. You don't give a fuck. I'm going to move on. So, I think the real test for you guys is going to come when you get to actually play live. So, are there any plans to hit the road in the future, or is this going to be an album session band?
Mate, as soon as this fucking album's out, we're going to hit the road right away, starting with a good old UK tour right in our fucking backyard. Big fucking arenas and all. Tell you what, I can't wait to get away from me fucking missus and kids for a start. Do me fucking head in.
That's all very good, but why does no one speak English like BBC? BBC English, please.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm not sure if you've noticed or not, but it's blatantly fucking obvious how much effort I've gone into for you guys. Like, I've gone out, I've invented myself a costume and an alter ego. I'm now Marsupial Man, and I'm ready to join the Violent Incident. Will you guys have me?
Let's, I have idea unique, never been done before. We get container of beer, we give him a baseball bat to hit the container when we play song.
Fucking blinder.
No one done it before. No, down to win it in, mate.
I would like to say thank you for your time. The Violent Incident sound like they could be good. I like yours. That's the start. But other than that, guys, best of luck with everything and don't ever let me down again, all right?
Kris, I'm sure it was an absolute pleasure to you to do this interview.
Bye.
Point taken, guys. But I've never had this much fun since the last time I got chlamydia.